столько непроходных. Вот конкурс 4 человека на место либо, да? Сколько из этой группы? Половина, когда остается 2 человека на место. Или 2/3, или 1/3.
Welcome and hello to Ulaanbaatar on this, the first day of competition at this year's Grand Slam. Steeped in history, the nation's capital plays host to an IJF event for the first time in 6 years. It's an opportunity for those visiting to see the beauty of the old and the spectacular of the modern. As far as the judo is concerned, well, Mongolia is one of the strongest nations on the International Judo Federation World Tour, and we'll see that strength in this, the final block. We're going to begin with the first of the bronze medal matches in the under 48 kilo category, and that features Leyla Aliyeva of Azerbaijan. She'll be up against Lee Hye-kyung of the Republic of Korea. The referee in the middle for this one will be Mario dos Santos of Brazil. Sitting alongside me, I'm glad to be able to say that I'm delighted to be accompanied by former world champion Dennis van der Geest. It's a big good afternoon to you, Dennis.
Thanks, Sheldon. And we've seen some really good judo today. Not every category was filled with a lot of competitors, but the level was quite high. And we saw some people where we said before, well, we will see them in the final block for sure, but also some people that we didn't expect. We start with the 48 kilograms category, the first bronze medal.
Yeah, the numbers haven't been massive or huge or even, you know, what we would normally expect, but the quality has been good. And as Dennis was just saying, we have seen some terrific judo. That's not just a quick sell on our point. We have seen a number of really top-class contests, and hopefully in this final block we're going to bring you more of the same.
Lee came in the bronze medal contest by losing the semi-final against Tsunoda. Aliyeva lost in the quarterfinal against Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar is the other finalist.
Azerbaijan is still building their women's program. I'll probably go back to 2007 or 8 when the first women started appearing in major medal matches. So it's been a while, it's taken them a while because they've got such a strong men's program. But now genuinely developing homegrown talent. Same goes for Georgia. So a very strong men's program. But given the importance of the mixed team event in the Olympic Games now, it's crucial that you have women qualified on your team so that you can make up a team and then have it nicely balanced. And I think that point was
good decision,
perfectly demonstrated by France in the last Olympic Games. The less said about that in front of the Japanese, the better, I think. Nice looking right-sided ojigari from Aliyeva, just unsettlingly momentarily. She landed on her front. That loss to the French in the final was akin to the loss that they suffered in the Tokyo Olympics in '64 with Anton Geesing. I think that crushed them then, and it crushed them quite a bit when they lost to the French in the final. Mind you, there's a chance for revenge coming up in Paris 2024. What do you think the chances of that are?
Well, if there's a place to win the gold medal again against France in Paris.
Revenge.
But it will take a few years. Nice open fight, this left-handed to a right-handed fighter.
She's got the ojigari going, hasn't she? Aliyeva's unsettled Lee on a couple of occasions. Hasn't come up with a score yet. We shall see.
It's Lee who has the difficulty of keeping the gap in between. She wants to have the hand on the lapel. But every time it's Alieva who comes with the right hand on the back of Lee.
Got a nice tempo as well, Alieva. Just doing, she's got the right timing for the attacks. May not have scored yet, but she's keeping going. Chance on the ground here. Lee defending against the attempted Sangaku.
Yaxşı, üstü yere izleysen kızım. Üstten eleyeceksen. Üstten. Bir daha kal lazım.
Over a minute and a half left to go. Not swept aside by Lee.
Big height difference.
Sağ üstten.
So the long arms of Alieva, especially that right one. There it is again, but almost countered by Lee.
Yeah, she was in two minds. She had the arm around the waist and wasn't quite sure whether to go across with the hip technique or go to the rear with the ojigari, and got caught in between. Lee almost coming up with the score there. Alieva, for me, has done most of the attacking and looked the most likely to come up with a score. Minute to go.
Yeah, Lee has a lot of difficulty to place her left hand. Now she has it.
Alieva picks up a penalty for passivity, just stepping off the pace as Lee got into her action. And that will just push Alieva into a stronger effort. First time we've seen that low left Ratesearagi from Lee. Underneath.
Yeah, more like a katakuruma on one side.
Yeah. See Alieva go back to that really strong ojigari attack, get herself in the right position.
Oh, and here it is. Great counter from Lee. And what you were saying, like, it was more and more difficult for Alieva to get the right arm on the back. And we saw it one time before where she did not make the right decision if it was a hip throw or the ojigari. And with this ojigari, she showed so much back. And that was quite easy for Lee to counter-attack this.
Happy days.
You could see that Lee was waiting for Alieva to come in with the right leg.
There's a lot of support for the Korean athletes here. Not surprised given the number of Korean restaurants that we've seen around Ulaanbaatar. Yeah, completely caught.
Yeah,
there.
she put the right leg in, but she was already off balanced. Great finish, bronze medal for Lee.
Right, well, we've got a second bronze medal contest coming up now. Sabina Giliazova of the International Judo Federation goes up against Abiba Abuzakinova of Kazakhstan. It'll be Giliazova in the white judogi, Abuzakinova in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Ulaanbaatar of Romania. Here's Dennis.
was Ulaanbaatar, who lost the semi-final against Ulaanbaatar.
First time in the Grand Slam final block, Ulaanbaatar. In white, Judo representing IJF, 3 times Grand Slam medalist, Sabina Ulaanbaatar.
Well, it's the first time in the final block for Ulaanbaatar. Iliazova.
We've seen her before.
Yeah, she's looking for her fourth medal. She's collected 3 already. Iliazova beginning to put the pressure on her teammate, Irina Dolgova. Number 1 spot. Anyway, we'll see how that goes.
Again, strong left-handed to right-handed player. They both look quite comfortable with the overhand grip. Uchimata. Few good attacks by Iliazova.
Все так же, Сабина, так же все.
Бірінші захватында. Аха, я, о!
We both know that the fight will really start if they both grab that sleeve. Left Iliazova, right Ulaanbaatar. Second penalty now for Kata.
I think the first effort on the left side, the Yoko Sutemi was okay. She then followed it up with another one a couple of seconds later on the right that was not as strong, and for that she picked up the force attack penalty.
Yeah. Вот. Yeah.
Now she has to do something. She has to grip she wants. She's waiting quite long, but now counter-attacking. It was Iliazova already with a few Uchimata attempts. That's on the side. Real close to a score. Real close.
Yeah, Zirazudin Magomedov, coach there, put his hand in his head for a moment.
Did you saw the way she hooked on the leg?
The leg, yeah.
Maybe it was not standing in a standing position, but I know for sure they'll check it.
Yeah, it looks like Ansokamake was sweeping the supporting leg. Yep.
Oh yes. So this will be a penalty for Iliazova. Just missed the leg completely. So it is Abu Zaginova from Kazakhstan who wins the bronze medal. She was losing this fight. But yeah, you know, in the end, in a few years' time, nobody knows it anymore, and it's a bronze medal for her.
Yes, to go against that supporting leg, there's nowhere else to go except pain.
No, it's really dangerous. That, you know, it's not on purpose, but she had all the time. Look, yeah, well, it's not. It's a bit on purpose though. It's just not the smartest thing to do, and that brings the bronze medal to Kazakhstan. So now the final for women under 48 kilograms. It's Tsunoda, the reigning world champion, against Ulaanbaatar, and of course the crowd is cheering for her. She's in the final for Mongolia. Ulaanbaatar in good form. It's not that long ago that she won the Antalya Grand Slam in April. It's also her only gold medal at a Grand Slam. The silver at the Masters, 2 times bronze medalist at a Grand Slam. So definitely one of the stronger fighters in this category, but Tsunoda, of course, as the reigning world champion. We expected her to be in the final, but that's what we thought from a few Japanese today. That didn't work out.
Yeah, I don't know why I've got the feeling that Tsunoda is so much more bankable than Yoshida or Shishime, because they're the ones who've had possibly, you know, bigger success. But Tsunoda just looks so certain about her craft and what she's supposed to do. She's gone about it in such a comfortable way, and even the way that she was walking out chatting with the coach, it looked like just a stroll, didn't it? She's just methodical, the way she goes about her contests.
And she knows that. Here Ulaanbaatar takes a big risk by
going against the arm.
Going against the arm, And they're going to check it directly. Look what's happening. Oh yeah, that's also Hanso Kumake. What this is
amateurish.
You're asking for it. How is it possible? She tried to break the grip, and that's okay, but then just pushes on the elbow with her whole body, and that is, it's a shame that this final is over like this, but that's the only thing the referee could decide.
That action that was taken by Ulaanbaatar is against the rules. So as Dennis quite rightly points out, what other option did the referee have?
You know, sometimes you see it with a Sode where you jump in on one arm, and that's also not the smartest thing to do. If you have this in your repertoire, throw it out, because it will give you a risk. But this was not even a throwing technique. No. She just tried to break the grip. Here she does it. Changes the position from the right arm to the left arm, and then just, and also with two hands on the elbow.
And pressing down.
No,
I mean.
Okay, so it's a gold medal for Tsunoda. Unfortunately, we could not see her judo in this final, because it was already over after half a minute It's Tsunoda from Japan who wins the gold medal.
Well, let's hope that we have some better action than that in the upcoming contest. Lee Ha-rim of the Republic of Korea goes up against Matan Kokolaev of Israel in the first of the under 60 kilo category bronze medal contests. It'll be Lee in the white judogi, Kokolaev in blue. And the referee in the middle for this one is Craig Bartlett of New Zealand.
Referee from New Zealand, Mr. Craig Bartlett. And now, please welcome to the back.
We didn't really get to see Kokolaev much earlier on.
First time in a Grand Slam final block, Mata.
No. We had 3 tatamis.
Yeah,
and
we were
we
busy,
picked from every tatami a lot of fighters, but then, of course, you also miss a few ones. Kokolaev, he was in the semi-final. Lost that semi-final against Nagayama. That's not a shame. But now fighting for a bronze medal against Lee.
Another country that's looking to build strong teams, both men and women.
Yeah, well, they won a bronze medal with at the Olympics
teams,
with the teams, and that was really a team effort. They went for it.
Who did they beat in that bronze medal match? I have to look it up.
Sorry.
I'll have to look it
No,
up.
I know. On the other side, it was Germany against Holland, of course, the Netherlands.
Oh dear.
I remember that one, unfortunately. Well, congratulations to Germany, but you can understand that
Of course.
I was not that happy.
Has picked up a penalty apiece. We've got half the contest still to come. Couldn't quite get hooked in. And that little Yoko Satemi-waza, Kokolaev, and he missed the opportunity to get involved in some newaza there.
Yeah, but I think the tactic of Lee is now better than the first 2 minutes, because it's Kokolaev who wants to fight with the overhand grip, the hand on the back of the Korean, and if the Korean can put his hand just in front of his opponent, makes him more dangerous than fighting the same way as the Israeli does. For sure, Lee will have that drop down seonage that every Korean has. Yes, I think this is the best tactic for Lee. Just keep Kokolaev in front of him, not too close. Kokolaev will come towards him every time because he wants to have that overhand grip.
Close. Not quite.
He has to place his right hand better. So you can see in the Kumikata that the real fight that is going on is Lee that wants to have the lapel. Kokolaev wants to have his arm on the back of the Korean. Two shidos on the board for Lee. We're almost into golden score.
Golden score.
Where will this go? I still think that Lee has the best chance of making a score when Kokolaev is rushing towards him to jump underneath, but then it has to be a good attack because with two shidos on the board he cannot just jump on his knees.
President of the European Judo Union, Dr. Todd Laszlo, sitting alongside International Judo Federation Director General Marinescu, watching on. Kokolaev into the golden score period. Still looks as though he's got something left in the tank. Lee has picked up 2 penalties. Gotta be careful now. So many things can go wrong here. Not least of all that Kokolaev is going to catch you. He's caught him there on the knee, but that's nothing to do with Kokolaev. No dangerous action there. A bit of discomfort, but he's back up and ready to go.
Oh,
Almost caught.
Almost countered.
Kokolaev managing to get the left hand down and turn his body away from any chance of being scored on, landed on his front. Not the strongest. Had almost 2 minutes of golden score, still persisting with that left-sided Yoko Satemi waza. A bit too far, and there he goes again. Almost caught with the Seotoshi. Lee, that is, trying to roll his opponent over. The arm's gone now, he's had enough. Yeah.
Well, yes, there he taps. It's Lee who wins the bronze medal after a real hard fight.
Yeah, that was quite a battle. And Kokolaev gave everything in that. Just at the end there, wasn't quite up to keeping Lee off, and Lee has done some damage to that right knee as he limps off, but he limps off and he'll go to collect the bronze medal. No doubt we'll see him on the podium in a while, limping on to pick up his bronze medal. Hwang Hee-tae, the coach there, giving him a slap on the back. Yeah, the Koreans are really popular here. And the coach, Hwang, giving his not competitor, beg your pardon, giving his fighter a helping hand. Back out of the arena. Okay, well that was the first of the bronze medal contests in the under 60 kilo category. We've got a second one coming up now. It's an all Mongolia affair. Enk Taiwan and Enk Taiwan go head to head. It's Arion Bold up against Sumiya Bazar. It's an all Mongolia matchup. Referee in the middle for this one is Orlando Cruz of the Dominican Republic. I wonder if they're related. What do you think? 22 years old, 26 years old. It could be brothers, couldn't they?
Could be.
We'll have a look and see if there's a family resemblance when they come out. Seems slightly unusual to have, you know, two in the same weight category, 22 and 26. It just seems like a real coincidence. I think they look alike. Dennis is non-committal on that one.
Because I don't know.
Yeah,
I can say whatever I would like. No, they're brothers or maybe cousins or things like that. But one thing for sure, they're both from Mongolia.
Yeah.
And they're fighting for the bronze.
And in the same weight, you know, that's just my feeling. We shall ask later on.
Later on. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the answer.
Yeah, we'll get the answer for you. hush in the venue as the crowd wait for the action to develop. We assume that they know each other
very well.
We just don't know how well. My money is on brothers in the weight category.
I thought you would say my money on the winner is on
Enktavian. I think he's going to take it.
Yeah.
We were talking about betting earlier on. It's a horse race thing, isn't it, really? But if you were going to have a certainty, it would be Enktavian is going to win this one. Some people will ask, why is that not a penalty? The breaking of that grip. Well, if you, they will get penalised for passivity here, as there wasn't a lot going on. But it's the breaking of a grip if you only have one hand on, and you break that off. As long as you've got contact with another one, you're still in contact. Half the contest gone, no scorers yet. Both Enktavians have picked up penalties. Left-sided effort was blocked there. Felt that one coming. Again going over on the left, but Enktavian was moving away from the target area, so avoided getting caught. Yeah,
this looks good.
Saikomi has already been called.
He's almost out, yeah.
Yeah, not for me the strongest.
No, but the movement was really nice.
Yeah, it was neatly done.
The way he made the Saikomi.
Didn't have him fixed for quite long enough to come up with a score. He needed 10 seconds. Would have made things really tricky in the back end of this contest. We've got a little over a minute left to go.
Second Judo.
Yeah. Did he break
for Enktavian in the white judo gi, and for me he is the one, I give him the best chance of winning this bronze medal, but now he's in trouble
with the second Judo.
Yeah, he looks a bit more stable or something, but blue is putting a bit more effort in it. Fun part was that they were warming up with each other before the fight.
Oh, score's been given.
Score for Enktavian in blue with 15, now 10 seconds. So he knows if he just works on the ground that the bronze medal is his.
It's done now, and he was pretty close to having
but the Wasari is gone.
Oh, that's gone now.
Wasari is gone. So we're into golden score. A lot of things happened.
He was pretty close to getting the Osaikomi called there as well. Yeah, no,
that
not
was
for me.
already.
Yeah.
No, I think not a score. But so they warmed each other up for maybe 10 minutes, fight for 4 minutes, and now into golden score. They're having a great time together.
think, is the one who's going to have to get going here in white. As I said earlier, the 2 penalties go against him.
I still have the feeling that he looks the most stable one, but he has to put more effort in it. I think this is too easy. He's trying to... No.
Not another one.
No, but also the way sometimes you can use it.
Referee commission and the supervisor's
from the other
decision.
side. Let's see. Yeah. This wasn't the best angle to really give it a good... I think this is the best.
Let it go on. The crowd are happy as well.
And he does it again. Yeah, you know, yeah. There's a risk in it.
Poor execution of technique.
Yeah, and the other one also tried. Yeah, well, if you feel it a little bit, you can make advantage of it. It's not maybe the most sportsmanship-like, but yeah. Third Judo, and Favian in the blue judo gi wins the bronze medal for Mongolia. He was also the one who put most of the effort in this fight. So I think the right winner.
Octavian Sumiyabazar it is, who takes the second of the bronze medal contest in the under 60 kilo category. We'll try and unearth some highlights from that one, and then we'll be back with the final.
Here in view, we see the highlights of the victory of Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Congratulations with the first medal in a Grand Slam.
We come now to the final of the under 60 kilo category. Yang Yongwei of Chinese Taipei goes up against Nagayama Ryuju of Japan. It'll be Yang in the white judogi, Nagayama in blue. They've met on 2 previous occasions, and Nagayama has come out on top in both of those contests. The referee in the middle for this one is Turbat Ensetseg of Mongolia. That was a big cheer for the referee, who happens to be from Mongolia. Right, here's Dennis van der Geest.
One with a quite good track record as well.
Yes.
So, Nagayama now really wants to be the #1 in Japan, of course. Still chasing his dream of winning a big title, World Championship, or an Olympic gold medal. But first, now for him, a gold medal here in Mongolia. He has to win against Yang. And it's clear that Yang is one of the strongest 60 kilo fighters, but in this fight we will see how good he is. Silver medalist at the Olympics, lost against Takato.
Yang has won 2 Grand Slam gold medal.
Yeah, so this could also be one of the first of many matches these guys will make in the future.
Well, they've met
2
twice.
times. Yeah.
And it's Nagayama who's come out on top on both occasions. He's won 8 Grand Slam gold medals. Ten Grand Slam gold medals between the both of them. I like that, yeah.
Wazaria scored. No, Young is good. Newaza.
Looking to
Strong
get in deeper.
defense. Jumping. It's unbelievable that he scores with this Seonage, because he did not even have the elbow or something. He was so far away, but the drive, walking with his feet just forwards, that was enough to put the Wazari on the board.
机会都要下去哦，有机会都要下去哦，要把它带动。是。哎。脚技，你要脚技，你要带出来，要带出来，一定要带出来，来，带出来坐后面。
Nagayama leads with half the contest still to come. Yeah, looking for a way back into this. Thinks about the Satemi Waza. It doesn't come off. I think that's partly to get Nagayama engaged on the ground as well.
Yeah, but also if you see how Nagayama moves on the tatami, it's really difficult to throw this guy. Always in front of you. So if you turn to the left or to the right, he just continue. Yeah, he just goes with you every time he's standing right in front of you.
Yes, he doesn't want to be side on, so square.
No.
Facing him face on, yeah. A little over a minute left to go. This one beginning to look as though it's getting away from Yang. He really hasn't threatened Nagayama. And then almost does there. Just lost contact with the hands.
Yeah, but also that harai from Nagayama. He's so strong in his hips, you know. If you try to throw him, he will still be standing really strong. It's a real small chance.
Hasn't got enough time to work here. Only 20 seconds left.
His only chance, but
he's going to have to go for it. There's nothing else left now.
Yeah, he has to stand up now.
Yeah, he lost it.
One all or nothing
attack, yeah. Here we go.
No, it's over. It's Nagayama who wins the gold medal.
As Yang Yongwei suffers a third defeat at the hands of the Japanese. Nagayama Ryuju, who takes his 9th, astonishing 9th Grand Slam
He
gold
doesn't really
medal.
look tired, eh? No, real good Seonage that gave him the lead in the final with the Wasari, and afterwards, well, there was not one moment that he was really in danger. Controlled the fight, did not take any risk.
Gold medal number 9 in a Grand Slam. Young champion of Chinese Taipei takes the silver medal. The highlights of this final on the screen.
That push with the legs, that made the Wasari, that was enough for him to win the gold medal.
Well, we come now to the awarding ceremony for women in the under 48 kilo category. The medals are being presented by the president of the European Judo Union, Dr. Todd Laszlo.
The medals and gold medalist trophy will be presented by the Vice President of the International Judo Federation and President of the European Judo Union, Dr. Laszlo Todd. Bronze medalists are representing Kazakhstan, Abiba Abujakimova.
The first of the bronze medals goes to Abiba Abujakimova of Kazakhstan. There's a bronze medal also for Lee Hye-kyung of the Republic of Korea.
Silver medalist representing Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar.
Silver medal goes to Ulaanbaatar Narantsetseg of Mongolia.
And gold medalist representing Japan, Tsunoda
Gold medal
Natsumi.
goes to Tsunoda Natsumi of Japan.
Prize money and masters will be presented by the Olympic bronze medalist and world champion.
Şarkıda Judo Federation Beijing Olympic Kulübü'nden Ulaanbaatar Kavetam için bombayı onun seçeneği ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
And now the national anthem of Japan.
Yabolusi Turindo'nun eşliğinde
Let's give a round of applause to our medalists, please. Women under 48 kilo.
Rakinova and Lee were the bronze medal winners. It was Kanbata who took the silver, but Tsunoda walks away with the gold medal. Right, coming up next, the first of the bronze medal contests in the under 52 kilo category.
Now it's time for the next
Jung Yerin of the Republic of Korea goes up against Joana Diogo of Portugal. It'll be Jung in the white judogi, Diogo in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is John Ordonez of Colombia. Here's Dennis.
Broken referee from Colombia, Mr. John Ordonez. And now, please welcome judoka. In blue judogi, representing Portugal, 2 times Grand Prix medalist, Joana Diogo. In white judogi, representing Republic of Korea, first time in the Grand Slam final block, Jung Yerin.
It was Diogo who lost her semi-final against Kaldiarova. He was here in the final.
fast.
And she got the leg out. She gets time for it from the referee.
좋아, 침착하게. 근데 잡았을 때 조금만 움직이자. 한 번만 자. 잘하고 있어. 자, 급하게 다리 할 거 없어?
And again, good Kouchigari, second time from Jung. She's the one who's dominating the first minute in this bronze medal contest. 2 times with the Skouchi. And of course the first Shido for Diogo after a few good attacks from the Korean. Really dominant with her grip. Until now, it's Diogo only to defend from the kumikata and the efforts from Jung. Picks up a second penalty.
급할 거 없어. 천천히 잘 집중. 잡을 때 집중해야 돼. 잡으면 끌고 다 쳐야 돼. 가만히 있으면 안 돼. 끝까지 야! 좋아, 계속. 자, 세워 또. 좋아. 자, 한 번만 더 하자.
Deixa ela fazer isso outra vez.
움직여.
Yes, with so long left on the clock, the pressure is really on Diogo here, having picked up 2 penalties. Can't afford
왼손으로 가자.
to be passive. That will finish her off. Can't afford a false attack. I mean, we could go on with the number of variations of Shido that she has to avoid. The difficulty is that she's going to have to open up now.
Yeah, but every time it's Jung who has the grip she wants, controlling the sleeve, the left arm directly on the lapel, and it's like Diogo is waiting for Jung to grab her, and then she starts doing some judo as well. She has to change something in the beginning, because otherwise she will get this third penalty. She has to do something now.
좋아.
Tu primeiro, João. Tu primeiro. Tem que ser tu primeiro. Vamos lá, não deixa de antecipar.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
that's
nice.
it,
This
yeah.
was the Kouchi again. Wazari on the board.
움직여. 자, 천천히 움직여.
Into Newaza.
She hasn't finished yet, has she? It's quite got the legs in the right place.
Yeah, but this is also a good way to win some valuable seconds. 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, that was 13 or 14 seconds taken off the clock after the score.
Every time this left hand of Jung is in the right place.
Another chance on the ground.
계속 돌아줘. 계속.
Time ticking away
움직여야 돼.
for Diogo.
자, 조금씩 움직여봐. 계속 움직여야 돼. 자, 그렇지. 계속.
Bora, dá mais um.
예진아, 한 손 왜 오른손만 잡고 톡톡 움직여줘. 발소 주면서.
And there it is again, the left hand. It's quite easy for Jung to keep Diogo far away. So it's a bronze medal for Korea. Jung showed her Kouchigari a few times, almost scoring with it, and one time a Wazari was made, and that was enough. Gave Diogo no chance in this bronze medal contest.
Yeah, she looked in control throughout.
Winner
To be
and
honest,
bronze medalist for women under 15
Gyurin.
category. In white judogi representing Republic of Korea, John Yerin.
Keeping an eye on things. A young man, well, plenty more judo to come,
First medal in the Grand Slam.
including the under 66 kilo category final.
The highlights of this bronze medal contest on the screen.
Coming up next, the second of the bronze medal contests in the under 52 kilo category. Bishrelt Kolodoy of Mongolia goes up against Geffen Primo of Israel. It'll be Bishrelt in the white judogi, Primo in blue, and the referee in the middle for this one is Cosmin Christia of Romania. Here's Dennis van der Geest.
Primo started today as the highest ranked. Managed to get into the semi-final where she lost against Kuznetsova, fighting for the IGF. The Israelis are with a real strong team here. Chance of winning a medal for Primo. Kokolaev, he was close, the 60 kilos.
Yes. That's right, he gave a good account of himself, didn't he? Team Nelson Levy is in the under 57 kilo category bronze medal contest. There's another chance for a medal there for Israel. Just got pulled down there and controlled by Bishrelt. Having to defend on the ground now. Bishrelt not able to open Primo up and come up with an attack on the ground.
Well, Mongolian looks really strong with this right grip.
Primo picked up the penalty for passivity there.
יפה, יפה. פעם אחת עמוק, תנסי. מצד אחד. שאת באה לשרוול. כן, כן. מצב שלך. זה מצב שלך. זה מצב שלך, את צריכה לי...
Primo guilty of just holding on one side with both hands. Johnny Hershko putting out both his hands as if to say, well, what am I guilty of? As the referee asked him just to coach only drew the mat and getting pulled around a bit here, isn't she?
The power of the Mongolian is unbelievable. Yes. Well, not too long on one side. She has to attack.
Yes. Fortunately, the coach has been asked to take a seat in the stands now. Left-sided effort from Primo. Really would like to be able to stand up, but just being overpowered by Bishrelt. Out-muscled. Even if we say that for athletes at 52 kilos,
yeah.
but
it's really true. She's getting a little bit more into the fight now, Primo. managed to... Will she get a chance? No, she's not getting a chance. This is the third Judo, so it's a bronze medal for Mongolia, Bischeld. I had the feeling that she was slightly
Just
getting
coming back into it, yeah.
into the fight, but it was
Too late.
too late.
Bischeld looks as though she's put out a bit of energy as well, but she's had a little bit more in it this time round than Geffen Primo. Not to worry, Geffen can have a few pictures on the way out with the fans who are still keen to have a photograph with her. But it's Bischeld Kolodoy who takes the second of the bronze medals in the under 52 kilo category. And now it's Bischeld's turn to have a few handshakes, a few photographs, and maybe even one or two autographs. Anyway, we come now to the final of the under 52 kilo category. Alessia Kuznetsova, representing the International Judo Federation, goes up against Diora Keldiyorova of Uzbekistan. It'll be Kuznetsova in the white judogi, Keldiyorova in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Lim Hide of the Republic of Korea.
Welcome, referee from Republic of Korea, Mr. Lee Hide. And now, please welcome the finalists. In blue judogi, representing Uzbekistan, 2021 Antalya Grand Slam winner, Diora Keldiyorova. In white judogi, representing IJF, the Grand Slam and Grand Prix medalist, Alessia Kuznetsova.
Keldiyorova has the advantage over Kuznetsova insofar as Keldiyorova has won a Grand Slam gold medal previously. Kuznetsova has a silver. Second time she's been in a Grand Slam final. She'll be hoping to go one better than her previous appearance.
Strong effort there by Keldiyorova.
Good. If you have the chance to right arm, take the right arm first.
Фронтально не вставай. Локти к себе сразу. Локти к себе, локти к себе.
Oh,
A little bit more inside. A little bit more inside with the hip.
Олеся. Рукав не отдавай. Сверху бери, держи покрепче.
Yeah, well, when the matchup was set after the semi-final, the feeling was that Keldiyorova was the bigger thrower of the two.
Yeah.
Kuznetsova was the more adept in newaza, so one could expect Keldiyorova to come up with the big attacks and be a little bit more active there. Kuznetsova, for her part, is going to hope very much that she'll be able to engage Keldiyorova on the ground. So look for more of the same, with Kuznetsova making her attacks in the middle of the tatami, hoping, if they fail, to get involved in newaza. Keldiyorova, for her part. That was an
Second
error.
Judo already for Kuznetsova.
Yeah, it's not going to happen for her now. Pick up 2 Shidos this early on.
Yeah, but Keldyrova also breaks the grip too easy every time.
Слева заворот, правый сверху, пробуй. Пробуй брать. Правый сверху.
Put herself at a real disadvantage here. Kuznetsova by picking up those 2 Shidos.
Yeah, good. And again, it's Keldyrova who has the sleeve. Down the lapel with it.
Almost stepped on to an Uchimata there and then virtually had to do the splits.
I don't know about you, but
I couldn't do it. It's not going to happen. Well, it might, but then I wouldn't be getting
yeah,
up.
once, yeah, and then straight to hospital.
Сама отвечай. Отвечай.
She's managing to sense that.
Yeah,
Really.
she's working for this third Judo.
Yeah.
You can see she
Yeah.
now made like 3 strong attacks, and I think
Get it right.
this is enough. Kuznetsova, third Judo.
Yeah.
Keldyrova wins. She was the strongest in this final, of course. Not the most spectacular one.
Yeah, we've been talking about this quite a bit. This tactic that says, okay, I know where we're going now. All I have to do is to put in 3 good strong attacks before my opponent can get one in. Not one of them, could you say, was weak enough to call a false attack.
No.
But not one of them was strong enough to say you're gonna throw your opponent with this. Clever work by Keldyrova. However, the 2 errors committed there by Kuznetsova to put her in a position where a third was going to put her out of the contest was just that little bit too much. We come now to the awarding ceremony for men in the under 60 kilo category. The athletes are just making their way to the podium.
The medals and gold medalist trophy will be presented.
And the medals are being presented by Dr. Kang Sung Min, Director General of the World Martial Arts Masterships Commission.
Bronze medalists are representing Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar. And representing the Republic of Korea,
First of the bronze medals goes to Engtaivan Sumia. It's a bronze medal also for the Harim of the Republic of Korea. Silver medal goes to Yang Yongwei of Chinese Taipei. Applause there from Nagayama Ryuju. His turn is about to come because the gold medal goes to Nagayama Ryuju of Japan. Trophy is a representation of a seated on horseback Genghis Khan, and there's a huge memorial just outside of Ulaanbaatar. I'm not sure if you've been to that yet, Dennis. Have they driven you out there yet to that memorial, the huge Genghis Khan memorial?
It's 60 kilometers from here.
Oh dear.
And we are a few kilometers away with the hotel, and we were sitting in the bus for an hour because traffic jam here in Ulaanbaatar is unbelievable.
Legendary, isn't it?
So I'll buy the postcard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have to stay here.
You need another visit. It is well worth a visit, by the way. You go all the way up in the stairs and walk in the top. It's a massive monument. It's quite spectacular.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Right, and now the national anthem of Japan. Grand Slam gold medal for Nagayama Ryuji. Dennis Madagase was saying earlier on that despite all of the medals that you pick up on the circuit, there are a couple of big ones that you would not trade for: World Championships and Olympics.
Yeah, it's true. And well, for me also in Europe, being European champion, for example, that's a real title. For Nagayama, we all know that he's good enough to win an Olympic or a world gold medal. But he has to do it. And of course he had somebody in front of him who was that good.
Who could do it.
Yeah, he won the gold medal to Kata. And, but also a few World Championships where he won a bronze medal, for example.
Right.
So
Yeah.
somewhere along the road he lost a few times. He's now 26. Let's see what will happen. If I saw the way he won his final now against Young, one of the strongest fighters in the 60 kilograms, it will be really difficult for people to win against Nagayama in the coming years.
Elizabeth Gonzalez, the referee, awaits the arrival of the two competitors, the first of which is Walid Kaya of France, coming into the arena. He'll be followed in by the current world champion at under 60 kilos, Yago Abuladze, representing the International Judo Federation. It'll be Abuladze and the white judogi, Kaya in blue. This promises to be a top draw matchup. Even the two coaches in the chair, Kilian Lebluch and Arsene Galstian, a top draw matchup. Right, we're underway. Here he goes already.
Oh no! It's over.
He's paid the price, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they will give him.
Yeah.
Oh.
He took a chance, didn't he?
What did you do? He is really good in this lifting, but against well,
a lifter.
Can we say a Russian lifter? You don't do this after 10 minutes or for 10 seconds. Big mistake.
He decided that he was going to
he wanted to throw him to the moon and back. But yeah,
you take your chances, don't you?
No, it's a big one, but it's a tactical. It's a tactical error.
Abuladze glad to get off the tatami unscathed, because that could have been a bruising battle with Walid Kaya. Very tough competitor, but as Dennis Madagase said, he almost rolled the dice and said, okay, where they land.
He started left, just straight to right, over He wanted to, well, he lifted him, but he had to make maybe a left
turn.
hip
Yeah,
throw.
yeah.
But this was not possible.
Yeah,
The way, where does he want to go? It's not possible.
You win some, and you
Look at the
lose
left leg of Abulatse. He was completely in the air, but still in control. Look, hooking the leg away. Ippon, big Ippon. And after a few seconds. What a way to win a medal.
Right, we come to the second of the bronze medal contests. Yondan Perenlai Bascu of Mongolia goes up against Denis Vieru of Moldova. It'll be Yondan Perenlai in the white judogi, Vieru in blue, and the referee in the middle for this one is Bjorn Nyberg of Sweden. Here's Dennis van der Geest.
Sometimes you see fighters that, yeah, you know, it doesn't matter. They're always full on. Yondan Perenlai is for me a fighter that every fight I see him, he goes for it fully 100%. He's not the best technician. He has an unorthodox way of fighting. It's not, you see it more wrestling style than judo, but he gives every opponent a hard time.
We had some real action from both of these fighters earlier on. Now here they are going head to head. Vieru, I think, possibly could have had the throw of the day with that Kouji earlier on. Absolutely flattened his Mongolian opponent. He's up against another one here.
Well, and we've seen Yondan Perenlai lose against Giar with a real nice throw, and this same Giar got a throw for the bronze medal also like real hard. So we've, in this category, we saw some big ippons today. That's the Taitoshi. I really love that one. It's so fast.
Would love to win this one. He's a real favourite with them, Yondan Perenlai. Just trying to find a grip to work from. Too keen with that last bit of gripping. Does get penalised.
He's doing a great job controlling this right arm of Yondan Perenlai every time. And waiting for the Taitoshi again. It's possible.
Passivity penalty, I think, for
Vieru.
Yeah.
No, it's over. No. That was a mistake. Again, good control from Dieru. Now, Kouchi. But you see how hard Ulaanbaatar fights. He's close by now. This can go both ways. Just walks out of the area. What will they decide? A bit of home crowd favorite. Yes, it's Ulaanbaatar who wins the bronze medal for Mongolia.
Representing Mongolia.
Well, any medal that the Mongolians take is going to leave them happy. But this one in particular, he's so popular with the home crowd. He's even popular with Dennis van der Geest. So.
Yeah, and well, he's not the technical best judoka I've ever seen. We're far away from that. But yeah, look at this guy, you know.
He's just something likable about him.
He's likable, and he's fun to watch, and he always goes for it 100%. Also in this fight, because the best judo techniques were for Dennis Vieru, and he was controlling the fight for a long time, but that in the end you saw that Ulaanbaatar got more and more into it, and he wins.
Congratulations, medal number 8 in the Grand Slam, Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia.
Making selfies with the crowd.
He's got time. Right, we come now to the big head-to-head. Gunjilkam Sod-Erdana goes up against Batochtok Erkenbayel. It's the final of the under 66 kilo category. There's the route to the final from both these fighters. Referee in the middle for this one is Cho In-chul, the Republic of Korea, himself a double world champion actually, and Olympic silver medalist, so he knows a bit about being in the middle. The thing that you want as the host nation is a gold medal on the opening day. You love that. You like to hear your own national anthem, and the Mongolians are a few minutes away from hearing that. One of these two is going to make that happen and make their president, Kaltma Batolga, a very happy man. Right, we're underway.
Let's hope we will see a good final. Most of the time when two people from the same country fight each other, they know each other so well. It's quite difficult. That's a big one. I just wanted to say, like, they both were, Mongolian style judo. Hands on the back, overhand grips, close to each other, and
he can still smile.
Yeah, well.
And he was on the receiving end of an absolute
yeah, he had to laugh like,
still
okay,
smile.
well, if you lose by Shido or something, that's something different, but there was no doubt who was the winner here.
But you liked him early on during the day, didn't you, Batoktok?
Yeah.
Just something about him that was a little bit special.
Yeah, well, and with Yondon Perenlai as the #1 in Mongolia, we have a new name here, winning the gold medal.
Congratulations with the gold and silver medal, Team of Mongolia. Gold medals.
Oh yes.
Just man
never want to be on the receiving end of that.
But look at the arm.
Yeah, he just manages to get the arm down, doesn't he? But it doesn't stop him from going largely on his back.
Just pulled him so close to him.
Yeah. No argument for me.
No. So after a bronze medal in Düsseldorf in 2018, Batoktok wins the Ulaanbaatar Grand Slam. We'll give him a lot of points. And well, Yondon Perenlai won a bronze, but this is a gold medal also for Mongolia. So for sure we will see him more often in the future.
Come now to the awarding ceremony for women in the under 52 kilo category.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the medal ceremony for the women's under 52 kilogram category.
эмэгтэйчүүдийн 52 кг-ийн жил медаль чиглэсэн тамирчид шагнал гардуу тестээр зурагчид бэлэн боллоо.
The medals are being presented by the Volgan province governor, Mr. Aryan Erdene Batbayar.
Mr. Aryan Erdene Batbayar. Bronze medalists are for Mongolia,
The first of the bronze medals goes to Bishrelt Kodoloy of Mongolia. There's a bronze medal also for Jung Yerin of the Republic of Korea. Silver medal goes to Alessia Kuznetsova, representing the International Judo Federation. Gold medal goes to Diora Keldiyorova of Uzbekistan. Not sure if she thought it was going to be that heavy or not.
Double world champion, Mr. Udo Kohlmals. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of...
And now the national anthem of Uzbekistan. Time for the family picture with the VIPs. It's the winning quartet. It was Bishrelt and Jung, who took the bronze medals. Kuznetsova, a beaming smile from Kuznetsova, was the silver medalist, but it was Keldiyorova who took the gold medal. Smiles all round. We've got one more weight category to come then. It's the under 57 kilo category. The first of the bronze medals features Munksedev Inchkolui of Mongolia. She goes up against Paulina Starker of Germany. It will be Munksedev in the white judogi, Starker in blue. The two have not gone up against each other previously. In the middle for this one is Roland Poiger of Austria.
And now, please welcome judoka.
Starker has looked good today. Beaten a couple of quality opponents. It was her win over Lien Chenling of Chinese Taipei that was most impressive. That's a quality opponent. Unstuck in the semi-final against Kurban Mamadova. She's got a chance to come away with a medal. Oh, chance on the arm right away. Sharp, strong defense there by Munksedev. Needed to be strong, tall and rangy German fighter. Munksedev is not short for the category either. Left-sided grip from Starker, looking to go first of all with Uchimata, then around the back, and then back for the Uchimata. Cause Munksedev some problems, I think, Starker.
This is the problem. Should roll her over again? No. Interesting first minute here in this bronze medal contest from both fighters. They don't look defensive. They go for the attacks.
Caught.
Too much risk. It's Munksedev who scores a Wasari. And it was a gift from Starker.
Yeah.
Konsequenter, wenn du was machst. Selbstsicher sein. Zieh durch. Vertrauen, Pauli.
So now the plan changes from Munksedev, of course. She was fighting quite open, but now with the Wasari on the board, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, and again,
it's enough. It's enough for a second Wasari. It's Munksedev who wins the bronze medal.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. We were talking about where it starts, where that turn starts, and I'm okay with that. Mind you, I'm not the referee. So.
Yeah, no,
They may well
I definitely
just to check.
agree. They're going to check.
Yeah, they sometimes do.
Referee commission and the supervisor.
Because
that for me is different.
Now, for me, the counter starts in the air.
Yeah, standing
so
up.
not just on the ground and then counter.
But Yeah,
Yes.
Rosario Rossetti Pong.
I think this is the right decision
Same here,
because
absolutely.
the counter was already like Starker started Uchimata, but in the air she already started the counter and pushed her on her side.
We're getting better at this.
Yeah, well. See you there as a referee.
Oh, no thanks.
No?
No, mate. No. It's not going to happen.
No, but
Muntsev. Go on.
every time this is a difficult situation, and we can be happy that we have more cameras and more referees to check it, because now it was for me quite clear because it was really in the air. But if it's like 10 or 15 centimeters lower, it's getting difficult. You have to see it a few times. Same for us. We say, Wasari, and then we think, maybe,
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have another look. Let's have another look, and then you just see that it's the right decision.
Yes. First of the bronze medals going to Mongolia with Muntsev, Ichinkolu, Shinko. Ulaanbaatar Bundema in the chair thought it was Rosario as well. I'm not surprised about that. A second bronze medal contest coming up now. Lien Chenling of Chinese Taipei goes up against Timna Nelson Levy of Israel. It'll be Lien in the white judogi, Nelson Levy in blue. They've gone head-to-head on 2 occasions, and the head-to-head is... Sorry, on 4 occasions, and it's 4 occasions, and it is 2-2. The referee in the middle for this one is Raul Camacho of Spain. So yeah, 4 times they've faced each other, and the head-to-head is 2-2.
Representing Israel, the European champion, 2021 Tel Aviv Grand Slam winner, Timna Nelson Levy.
Lien looking casual on her way to the tatami, and I think, if truth be told, she was a little too casual earlier on. That did for her against Paulina Starker. Lost in that quarter-final, and that put her down in the repechage. Had a walkover against Yoshida Tsukasa of Japan. She finds herself in the bronze medal contest now against the #1 seed this morning, Timna Nelson Levy.
Oh, nice twist from right to left. But, because she was so on the sleeve still, it was not possible to off-balance her enough.
少脚跟着，少脚跟着，在抢的时候掉手，少脚稍微跟着。脚步要不要不要？来，准备对，给力嘛！ Yes.
And again.
Go, let's go. 小心一点。Yes. 小心哦。Italiano. 小心哦。Più avanti. 小心手，小心手。
Can she turn her around? She has the arm. No. First minute, definitely the minute for Nelson Levy with 2 good attempts.
Cheng Lin is renowned for her near-waza.
Yeah, and this is good. This is looking good. This Sangaku.
She want to try and roll her opponent.
Yeah, but
she can't get the squeeze on there. No. It's much stronger with the roll, but she didn't.
Just straight into the hold down, but good defense also from Nelson Levy. Contact, don't you? There wasn't any between the pair of them. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, clever.
Again, in near-waza, Lien is the stronger one.
Beginning to wrap it up here.
Can she roll her over? Again, the Sankaku is there.
This one may be stronger. Just needs to reach over to the far side.
No, she cannot.
Can't get there.
If she gets the leg, no.
See, and then when she changes her mind and just tries to put the Sangaku on from that position, it's not as strong.
No, but it was a good defense from Nelson Levy.
Yeah.
Spreading out the legs, making the base as big as possible, so it's quite difficult to roll somebody over.
Too far.
Oh, that's a big one. Wazari scored.
There's a look at the clock.
It was a big hip throw.
Yeah.
Maybe last chance for Lien.
It's a better one. She lost the leg.
Oh, straight into the hold down on the other side.
She's rushing for the turnover. Didn't have the leg.
Yeah, but she knows she did not have not so much time anymore. Half a minute.
Yeah. That's the big hip throw.
Nice, Wazari. Just controlling the left arm of Lien, not doing too much, don't take any risk.
No.
Time is ticking away.
Gone now. Well, she came in as the #1 seed this morning. Team Nelson Levy. She'll be a little bit disappointed that she hasn't come away with the top honours, but I like to refer to this situation where the #1 seed comes back to take a bronze medal as a save. Because you haven't lost completely, but you didn't get what you came here for.
No,
but at least you saved something of the situation. Yeah, so
but still
she got a save.
In this category, of course, she was the highest ranked, but for example, Yoshida was also there. So I think in the end, if you look at the whole block, that the bronze medal is a good effort.
Congratulations, bronze medal goes to Israel. You can see the highlights of the victory of Tina Nelson Levy, Israel.
Yes, the big hip technique coming in handy. from Nelson Levy. Just needed the one score. Yeah, I wouldn't even say that she hung on for the win. She'd done enough, and Leanne looked as though she was really relying on something in Neerwaza to threaten the Israeli, but it didn't happen.
No, and she had a good tactical plan all the time, breaking the left arm of Leanne with gripping.
Right, we come now to the final of the under 57 kilo category. Lagfatogu Enkrilin of Mongolia goes up against Daria Kurban-Mamadova, representing the International Judo Federation. It'll be Lagfatogu in the white judogi, Kurban-Mamadova in blue. And there's the route to the final. Referee in the middle for this one is Orlando Cruz of the Dominican Republic.
And now, please welcome the finalists.
Well, I said that there would be nothing better for the host country than to hear their national anthem on the opening day, but there is actually something. I'll clarify that by saying that there's nothing better than hearing the national anthem to close the day. That would be the case if Lagfatogu were to take it here.
If I look at Kurban-Mamadova, I always wait for one thing, and that's that spinning Haragoshi. I love it. That's such a good technique.
Не передерживай односторонне. Хорошо, не передерживай. Так же все, двигаться с места ничего не делать. Одоо өнтрөөч уушаа өнтрөө гаргач. Наадчих штэ.
Oh.
Ой, болчин. Бити контрол авах. Не давай ей бороться, ты борешься. Давай. Хайцундэр. Наадчих. Икритэ. Баруун. Все надо раньше. Давай, все получится у тебя. Все, дарча. Барууны дарчаа таа. Шүр. Конечно!
Turn. And again a lift. Then the other side.
Держать! Почему мы ты? Все хорошо, вставай. Ой,
Did this lift. And to the other side. Elbow out.
Just sitting down on the back side, really, wasn't she? The scoring part of the body involved.
두루자. 한쪽 슈르때 주 한쪽 슈르.
Yeah. Oh, there she wanted to do it. If she starts to moving, if she starts to move like that, then you know that this spinning thing is coming. No score.
No, that's
There was a break,
Yeah.
and then Kurban-Mamadova went for the sumigeshi
completely. Wasn't able to put Lagfatogu on any part of the scoring part of the body.
But if Kurban-Mamadova has those two hands on the sleeves and like just a little bit further from the elbows, and she starts moving around, and then she comes with the spin. That's so dangerous.
Mammadova making her way back to the tatami any second now. Shouldn't be a long delay. It's just something on one of the fingers that needed to be taped up. That having been done now, here we go.
She's back. Oh! But that was really strange that the Mongolian
almost climbed onto her back.
She climbed on her back, but for me the movement was still going on, so that was a bit of risk.
Yes, indeed it was. I agree with you. I'm okay with no score for that, however. But you're right. It's a risky thing to do.
Yeah, because she already blocked it.
Almost.
Good final.
Good one to close things out, yes.
Over return,
yes, over rotation.
Over rotation.
That was close.
Oh. Unbelievable.
Completely wrapped up there. No way of getting off that.
Kuba Mammadova, to make her attack, she needs that sleeve, that right sleeve. That's the score.
And the push down at the end.
Maybe only it was Matej, maybe. Let's see. A lot of things are going on in this final. We continue. Of course, the first landing was well, the same like this.
Yeah.
The landing was on the bum. So many times now, close to a score. Both fighters, 4 minutes, 1 Shido on the board for Kuba Mammadova into golden score. Oh, yes. And again, close to a score. Left to go. Matej was given.
Coming under some serious pressure here now. Kuba Mammadova falling off the pace as well.
Yes. Has to come from far. Totally open now, yeah. I think this is the score. This is the score for the Mongolian, for me.
Right, they're gonna have a look at this, and my feeling is, I go with Dennis here. This is an action that she's got control of, yeah.
Of course, she tries to,
but it's too late.
Over, but I think it's too late, and there's still enough.
Here's the push on the shoulders. There's enough going down. Everything after that is Kurban Mammadova is going down as a result of the action that Lagvatogu takes here. And after that, it's just pulling over. For me, there's no... and you can't counter if you use your own back anyway.
You know that Kurban Mammadova can do this, this style of counter. But it was the Seonage who did it for Mongolia. Lagvatogu wins the gold medal. This was a great final. Some acrobatics, really nice.
Hey, we are getting good at this. Yes, it is difficult to see the first time around, but if you're looking at the action and how it is that people get to the positions that they get to in the end, I think that's the important thing. How did Kurban Mammadova get onto her back? That was the action taken.
Yeah, but and also because you see that she comes in with the Seonage, and Mammadova, she really started to counter-attack her immediately. But if it doesn't succeed, then you fall flat on your back.
Yeah.
A bit of the same as with Teddy Riner at the Olympics. You know, it was the shoulder throw of Bashayev. Teddy Riner wrapped with his arm around, but just fell flat on his back. So
you're too late, yeah.
And then still there's some movement of the shoulder throw.
And you can see that she's directing her. She hasn't finished yet. So you've got to give the landing to Lagvatogu first of all. And what happens after that is too late.
Yeah.
You know? It's all gone.
Yeah, and just enough push also with the shoulder throw on one side. I think that's the moment.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And otherwise, it would not have been a score also for...
No chance.
No.
Because
for
the action,
Mammadova.
because the action had been taken first of all by Lagvatogu. Anything that happened after that meant that Kurban Mammadova was not able to use the tatami, put her back on the tatami in order to affect the takeover. Okay, we come now to the awarding ceremony for the men in the under 66 kilo category. Let's do that first then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the medal ceremony for the men's under 66 kilogram category.
The medals are being presented by Mr. Jagsalkayan Dortsaren, chairman of the Mongolian State Committee.
Sports in Mongolia, Mr. Jagsalkayan Dortsaren. Bronze medalists are representing Mongolia.
First of the bronze medals goes to Yondan Perenlai Basku of Mongolia. The second of the bronze medals goes to Yago Abuledze, representing the International Judo Federation.
Silver medalists representing prize money and mascots will be presented with the Olympic bronze medalist and Mongolian first world champion.
Ulaanbaatar is presenting prizes. A real hero for the Mongolians. Ulaanbaatar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
And now the national anthem of Mongolia. there's a saying in London that you wait for a bus forever and then all of a sudden two come along. Well, they waited to hear their anthem.
Yes.
And now they're going to have another. Because they've got the second gold medal presentation to come immediately after this one. Jondan Perene and Abuladze were the bronze medal winners. Gunjil Kam took the silver. It was Batoktok who came up with the gold medal winning performance. Happy days, big smiles all round from the winning quartet there. Abuladze stuck around for a little while and then realized that the reason that they were hanging around was to take the All Mongolia photograph. So he stepped aside graciously, didn't he? They normally all leave the podium together, but on this occasion Abuladze was off early. Let's have a look at some of the highlights and then we'll be back with the final medal presentation.
Now, before we start the last awarding ceremony, you can see the highlights of today's final block on the screen.
대중분들도 뜻이다오니 손따서 너를 보시죠. 다음 점에서 아무리 소중한 또 샤리 말씀하시지만 여기다
Right, we come now to the last of the awarding ceremonies. It's for the women in the under 57 kilo category, and the athletes are making their way to the podium at the far end of the competition hall.
The medals and gold medalist trophy.
The medals are being presented by Miss Kishikbat Ernetod, International Judo Federation Executive Committee member, and former coach of the Mongolian national team. The first of the bronze medals goes to Timna Nelson Levy of Israel. There's a bronze medal also for Munkhtsedev Inchinkolu of Mongolia. Silver medal goes to Daria Koban Mamadova, representing the International Judo Federation. Gold medal goes to Lakpatoku Enkwilin of Mongolia. Happy days, huh?
Thursday, a lot of medals for Mongolia, and in the end, again, we will hear their national anthem. Everybody's singing it here, so it's really nice.
Another hero is up on the stage at the moment for Mongolia, presenting the prizes. Dorj Suren Sumyo, Olympic silver medalist and former world champion. This has been a terrific event for Mongolia, actually. And as Dennis said, we are going to get to hear the national anthem once more. Time for one more family picture. It's the winning quartet. Nelson Levy and Munktadev were the bronze medal winners. Kurban Mamadova took the silver. It was Bagpatogu who took the gold medal. Well, and at the end of day one, no surprise who tops the medal table. Mongolia with 2 gold, 2 silver and 4 bronze medals. Japan end up in second place on day one, that is, with 2 gold medals. There's a gold medal also for Uzbekistan. Join us again tomorrow for more action from day 2 of competition at the Ulaanbaatar Grand Slam. But for Dennis van der Geest and myself, it's bye-bye for now.
See you tomorrow.